She was a small town, best in show all around beauty queen. A straight 10 out of 10 off the cover of a Hollywood magazine. Yeah, and this broke down backwoods country boy just hit the lottery. When I asked her out for Friday night, she said yes. So I rang her bell, I was nervous as hell for our first date. And I anxiously opened the passenger side of my Chevrolet. Asked if she wouldn't mind to go for a drive up to Lover's Lane. She said, that's just fine, but you and I are riding just as friends. Yeah, so I leaned in for a kiss right away. She said, hold up, cowboy, better pump your brakes. You're gonna have to earn this, but I promise you, I'm worth the wait. And I said, okay, so we held hands under the stars, talked about our hometown, matters of the heart, who we want to be. Yeah, when we grew up, our favorite color, and our top 10 song. Then we turned up the radio, played Name That Tune, sipped on cheap whiskey, out at the moon. It was perfect, it was beautiful, it was more than enough. Yeah, and the best was yet to come. Yeah, the years were tough, but we scraped up enough for a house on the hill. A little girl on the way, working minimum wage, and a countertop of unpaid bills. We didn't have a whole lot, but what you and I got, most folks say they don't. Yeah, we had each other's backs.
Well, hello and welcome along to everyone who's joining us for our live broadcast today. We are full steam ahead for this from the gantry, but we have to report to you first up that the match itself, whilst not jeopardised by the weather, certainly may have its dynamic affected by this torrential stair-rod rain which is upon us and which has appeared almost from nowhere in the hour or so up to kick-off. It could prove a considerable test for the officials and certainly all the players. We do have our fingers crossed that it won't affect the game itself. I'll tell you what, this could be a bit different. The Estadio do Dragão in Porto, distinctive in so many ways by comparison with its Lisbon rivals. Crystal Palace are suffering right now from a consistency they could well do without. Rather unwelcomely, they are consistently winless.
Well, if ever a win was needed, Peter, then they'd obviously like it to be here. However, there's no need for them to get over-anxious about their current run. They have to retain a composure about their work and get back to what they're good at. Should they rekindle a full commitment from every individual, if they don't win this one, they could well win the next. They have to maintain belief.
They've got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Gareth Bale, for me, has got to be the standout man. Renowned for his great pace, he also has a cracking shooting range, better than most, and he takes a very good free kick too. His passing quality, I think that's up there with the best as well. He's a pretty complete and quite phenomenal package.
Not to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Oh, he wasn't being fooled. Nicely measured pass. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Dyer. And it's Sissoko. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Carlos Vinicius. Cross from Aurier. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Crystal Palace have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
MacArthur has been included in the starting 11 for the first time in some weeks. Had a shot! Joel Ward knocks it away. Forward it goes. Now they could break here. Carlos Vinicius. Now it's Luke. And a shot! Joel Ward gets it away. Sissoko delivers. Swab has a goal! Danger averted for now. And it's Dele Alli. And here's Lucas Moura. Carlos Vinicius. And he's cut it out. Oh no, it's an own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Tottenham, some help from Lady Luck there. They all count.
Well, you can't ask for much better than that, Peter. Bang, bang, two in double quick time.
Kouyaté. Patrick Van Aanholt. Played out to the right. Townsend. Tottenham went ahead through an own goal, and the score is 1-0. Dele Alli. Sissoko goes looking. And it's MacArthur. MacArthur tries lifting it over. Davis. Lucas Moura. Right through the middle. And through to the goalkeeper. Good idea, just poorly executed. Dele Alli. Tosun. That is going to be the final action of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, every now and again we get a bit lucky, Peter, don't we? And this is an absolute treat. A tremendous spectacle for the neutrals, but a bit of a nightmare for the fans and two managers.
Tottenham, happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Tottenham carrying a one-goal lead. Goes for it! Dan. Joel Ward tries to get it forward quickly. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Gets wrestled off the ball. Aurier drives it forward. Patrick Van Aanholt. Tosun. Out to the left it goes. He's got options out wide. Up to meet it! And now the breakaway. And here's Bale. More than that's clear cut. It's a free kick. No surprise, that's a booking. Great leap! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work though.
Zaha. Dele Alli. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want to play.
And Tosun! He's got away with one there.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Dele Alli. And here's Lucas Moura. Carlos Vinicius. Carlos Vinicius! Oh, that's a waste.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Bale. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed.
It's Bale! And it's McCarthy. That's great strength on the ball. Zaha goes for the cross.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
And Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Defenders on the back foot. Good ball. Andros Townsend, he's onside.
Crystal Palace are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Finds himself eased off the ball. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Dan positions himself well and cuts it out.
Tottenham Hotspur are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Joel Ward. Time is ebbing away, but it feels like an eternity when you're holding on to a slender lead. Over to the left. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Well, some of the players here are letting their emotions get the better of them. They do have to be careful. This must not be inflamed any further.
Crystal Palace need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
It's Son Heung-min. Bale. That's the throw. Crystal Palace making consecutive changes here.
Well, with the introduction of such a tall lad now, we may well see a more predictable, lofty route forward, but it's still very hard to deal with that, you know, if they can affect it right.
Bale. Played into the mid. Towering header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And it's Townsend. And help's available out wide. And that will be the final act. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable fashion.
Well, that's the lot for now. Thanks.
She was a small town, best in show all around beauty queen. A straight 10 out of 10 off the cover of a Hollywood magazine. Yeah, and this broke down backwoods country boy just hit the lottery. When I asked her out for Friday night, she said yes. So I rang her bell, I was nervous as hell for our first date. And I anxiously opened the passenger side of my Chevrolet. Asked if she wouldn't mind to go for a drive up to Lover's Lane. She said, that's just fine, but you and I are riding just as friends. Yeah, so I leaned in for a kiss right away. She said, hold up, cowboy, better pump your brakes. You're gonna have to earn this, but I promise you, I'm worth it.
Welcome everybody to our continued live coverage of these group stages. We have for you a game of great intrigue and indeed great consequence. The group's taking shape nicely now, and we're already seeing who is likely to make the knockout rounds. Are we to see another team become yet another statistic here, or somehow fight themselves out of a nasty predicament, avoid defeat and keep their hopes alive? It is time to focus, get on with the job and see what transpires both here and indeed elsewhere. Sissoko! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Musa Sissoko cannot be a happy chappy, and you can understand why. The run was stoic, and it should have been heroic.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Carlos Vinicius. Well weighted. That intervention was very necessary. Selic. Looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm.
Lille have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
Dembele. Trying to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Ndombele with the foul.
That is as far as they're going to go.
He's made sure that that won't get through.
Incoda takes the long option.
Alderweireld.
Neither side yet able to find the net.
And it's Lucas Moura. Now it's Bale. Nicely measured pass. Gabriel can hoist it clear. Bale's cross. Bamba plays it forward. A real chance to break. Plays it out to the flank. He goes long. Dyer. Carlos Vinicius. He spotted the run and played him through. Lucas Moura. Lucas Moura's cross. Knocks it away. And here's Bale. Gets his foot in there. Bradoric. Andre. Bamba. Bamba with the crossfield ball. Incoda. Incoda goes looking. Ball swung in. Lloris catches it safely. Dyer. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Andre. Forward it goes. Out to the left it goes. Away from immediate danger. Still, rather frustratingly, it is 0-0. Andre. Gabriel. Bradoric. Bamba. Tries to switch the play. Here's Remy. Andre, over to the left. Gets it back. Good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Cuts it out.
Sissoko looking to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
That looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. There's the end of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Unspectacular, but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. Change perhaps after half-time. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Tottenham Hotspur can feel really happy with themselves. The score...
He's had a shot! It's in! And the second half is off to a flyer!
Lille are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Oh, look, this is just what the fans wanted. And now that we're celebrating the opener, I think they want to see their team make all the running from here.
Going through. Ricky Long with the clearance. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Andre spreads it towards the left. And it's hoisted clear. And Dembele tries to get it forward quickly. It's a promising ball. Now it's Lucas Moura. Lucas Moura. Keeper's ball. Encoded. Selic. Gabriel. Andre. Gabriel. Hoists it forward. No way through there. And it's played forward. And the weighted pass. Here it comes. He's in space and looking for options. Great leap! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Remy really showed that he wanted it more than anyone else, but maybe heading requires extra practice.
Forward it goes. Tottenham couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Oh, real danger here!
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Done very well to intervene. Lucas Moura looking to get on the end of this. Selic. Your impression so far, Tim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
He could... has a pop! There's a goal! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Tottenham at the equaliser, and we're all square.
It's pulsating, it's absorbing, and it's hugely entertaining. Every single player is giving everything.
Font switches it towards the other side. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Cleared away. Højbjerg. Now it's Kane. And it's Bale. Højbjerg looking to run onto it. Danger averted for now. Tries to dink it in. Alderweireld. And they've been caught out. Chance! There's a goal! And the comeback is complete. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of how you've got him, how you don't. Brilliant.
Lille making another change here. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward.
Lille are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
And it's got through. Lucas Moura, he's got away. Can he find a finish? Goes for goal! They've done it! And with that goal comes comfort. Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. Tottenham take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Ball's gone out of play. Bradaric tries to get it forward quickly. Yeah, he's fouled him there. They've managed to get it away. Højbjerg gets the better of his man. A chance! And that has been clubbed away. And that's been levered clear. Well, it seems as though someone has been forced to pull up lame here.
Yeah, maybe a touch of cramp, Peter. Hopefully nothing more serious than that.
Looks as though he's going to see if he can shake it off. Played into the middle. And it's Dyer. And the shot! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
And the finish! He couldn't get hold of it. Joseph Font, across the field it goes. Ball's out on the left now. He gets past his man. Breaks on here. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Tottenham did it the hard way. A testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, this is a team that doesn't look as if it's daunted away from home. They were organised and determined, and they can surprise again if that standard is maintained.
She was a small town, best in show all around beauty queen. A straight 10 out of 10 off the cover of a Hollywood magazine. Yeah, and this broke down backwoods country boy just hit the lottery. When I asked her out for Friday night, she said yes. So I rang her bell, I was nervous as hell for our first date. And I anxiously opened the passenger side of my Chevrolet. Asked if she wouldn't mind to go for a drive up to Lover's Lane. She said, that's just fine, but you and I are riding just as friends. Yeah, so I leaned in for a kiss right away. She said, hold up, cowboy, better pump your brakes. You're gonna have to earn this, but I promise you, I'm worth the wait. And I said, okay, so we held hands under the stars, talked about our hometown, matters of the heart, who we wanna be. Yeah, when we grew up
Hello, good afternoon to one and all. Like you, we are very much ready to go here and looking forward to a game that has been the topic for universal conversation in this part of the world for much. Up for the header!
Not the best of headers. All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Burnley have statistically the worst defence in the league. Nice touch. Cork. Vidra goes through the Vidra! Decent enough try.
Mateo Vidra did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Davis. Tottenham have a good run here at home, unbeaten in the last 5. Lo Celso, Sissoko. What an adventurous run from a defender. Danger averted for now. Well blocked, and back out it comes. Belts one! That will sail harmlessly past.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Dele Alli. Cork. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Dyer gets into the right position to intercept. Usa Sissoko. And here's Kane. Loose ball, who's going to get that? He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
It's a baffling decision to go it alone, Peter, when the odds were stacked against him. Just had to get his head up and look right.
Kane kicks it out wide. Davis delivers. Here comes the corner. Overhit it. Motor plays it forward, and it's Lamela. Peters has been included in the starting 11 for the first time in some weeks. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Goes direct to the front line. He's made sure that that won't get through. He gets past his man. Aimed in towards the centre. Tries to get it forward quickly. Lamela. Oh, some tackle that. And he's there to clear it. Going through. Looks to clip it forward. Kane. Oh, he's broken through. Good challenge, excellent challenge. He's had a shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Ditch defending, but that'll do. It's Davis! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Davis drives it forward. Sissoko. And here's Lamela. Vidra, and here's the chance to counter. Vidra, good idea, just poorly executed. Davis is charging up on the overlap. Crunching tackle. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. That's a booking, always looked it. Keeper sends it forward. Cork. Wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Hoists it forward. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Peters. Jay Rodriguez desperately wants to get on the end of this. Nicely measured pass. Rodriguez! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Good back on the first 45 minutes.
Tottenham Hotspur may probably be feeling a little aggrieved about not capitalising on such a bright start. Their mood at half-time should be more upbeat. The glass remains half full and it should spur them on.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. The action has already resumed here.
Tottenham Hotspur can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Well played, he saw that coming. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Kane brings it forward. Kane.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Bergwijn finds himself offside. Pope sends that a long way. Westwood. He's through the middle. Lo Celso is being picked on here.
Well, he's obviously been identified as a menace and they're dealing with him accordingly. I think we can expect more of the same.
Burnley seek a performance here which reflects rather better on the boss. He's taken a fair amount of criticism in the wake of the last game.
I think tactically he didn't make a good job of things for starters and then compounded matters in trying to correct it. I only hope he's thick-skinned.
Now it's Kane. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And the counter is on. It's Kane! Lennon. And it's played forward.
Tottenham Hotspur really are enduring a frustrating spell when it comes to trying to move the ball around the midfield. They lack the sharpness and urgency.
Kane. Lovely feet. Lowton goes looking. Forward it goes. And it's Rodriguez. Sissoko gets it back. Now it's Bale. And the ball's come out. Wood was in the 11 for the last game. Tarkowski. Lowton passes it forward. Decent looking ball. Lennon!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Sissoko. And Sissoko! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Musa Sissoko just might have got a little ahead of himself then. Maybe he had too much thinking time.
Goes for goal! Can he in for the foul? He scored! And that could well be the winner! Break the deadlock.
I just think they've kept at it, got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
Here's Rodriguez. Wood. Timely intervention. Cleared without complication. And here's Peters. Cork.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Davis. Time is ebbing away, and it feels like an eternity when you're holding on to a slender lead. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate who's...
Wood! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Wood really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Gets up to head it! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Dyer. Almost there, and the players can feel it. Sanchez tries lifting it over. Clears it out of harm's way. There's the ball, up to meet it! That has certainly tested the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
shot! It's gone on, fired from distance. Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable fashion.
Well, that's the lot for now. Thanks to you, Jim, and goodbye.
She was a small town, best in show all around beauty queen. A straight 10 out of 10 off the cover of a Hollywood magazine. Yeah, and this broke down backwoods country boy just hit the lottery. When I asked her out for Friday night, she said yes. So I rang her bell, I was nervous as hell for our first date. And I anxiously opened the passenger side of my Chevrolet, asked if she wouldn't mind to go for a drive up to Lover's Lane. She said, that's just fine, but you and I are riding just as friends. Yeah, so I leaned in for a kiss right away. She said, hold up, cowboy,